Look around. Millions of people still can't get online in any meaningful way. They're stuck outside the digital world, locked out of basic services, jobs, education, everything that could change their lives. And this isn't just a tech problem. It's the biggest social issue no one wants to talk about loudly enough. You're frustrated because you see the gap every day. You build solutions, pour your capital, try to scale impact, but it feels like you're just touching the surface. The old systems don't get this. They slap band-aids on problems while real barriers keep crushing potential. Here's the brutal truth. Digital inclusion is not just about providing a smartphone or cheap internet. It's about dismantling an entire invisible fortress that traps people in exclusion. Skills, trust, local relevance, affordability, bias in design, cultural fit. Missing one piece, and the whole thing falls apart. If your social enterprise isn't attacking all these, you're just wasting energy. Stop thinking digital inclusion is just a checkbox. It's the final gate between shallow change and real equity. Here's what needs to happen right now. First, forget about scaling technology before you nail trust and relevance in the communities you want to serve. No matter how shiny your app is, if nobody believes it's for them, they won't use it. You need boots on the ground. Local partners who are connectors, not just resellers. Make community insiders part of your decision-making. Period. No exceptions. This is non-negotiable. Second, invest in skill building in a way nobody talks about. Not just digital literacy courses that sound good on paper, but coaching that meets real-world needs. How to navigate digital bureaucracy, how to use tech for income, how to protect privacy, and even how to question what the system feeds you. The difference between a user and a thinker is how you design your training. Be rigorous here or don't bother. Third, be relentless about access. Don't just push hardware or data plans. Build or back financing options that match the cash flow realities of your target users. Innovate around payment models. Prepaid, pay-as-you-go, community-owned networks. Creativity in finance is as critical as creativity in tech. If people can't afford it without cheating themselves elsewhere, you've failed before you start. Fourth, kill design bias at the source. Your tech can't just work for the average user if that average doesn't exist. Gender, language, disability, cultural practice, not a checklist, but real, layered understanding. Engage diverse user groups not once, but continuously. Iterate fast and don't stop until it feels intuitive for all users. If inclusion isn't baked into the core, your product is exclusionary by default. Finally, connect your efforts to broader changes in policy and local economies. Digital inclusion can't succeed in isolation. Push for regulation that dismantles monopolies and opens infrastructure. Support social enterprises that create jobs tech can't replace. And form coalitions fiercely committed to this end, not the usual diluted partnerships, but alliances that put digital equity at the center of social change strategy. If you really want to solve systemic inequality, digital inclusion is where you commit everything. Not as a side project or marketing bullet point, but as the ground zero of your impact strategy. Because the moment we crack this nut, when digital life is truly open to everyone, the whole damn system shifts. Opportunities explode, voices get heard, power spreads beyond elites, and social enterprises stop firefighting symptoms and start building new realities. No more excuses. This is the fight. Founders, investors, leaders, it's time to stop settling for half measures and dig deep. Build real bridges, fix every hidden link, fund the unseen fixes. Take ownership till digital inclusion becomes the new baseline for social equity. Do that, and nothing can stop the ripple effect. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.